Okay, great morning. Let's see if we have a pointing this morning, a direction for a topic. What is the universe going to send for a topic this morning? And as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to do a reading on how this COVID diagnosis is going to affect the elections. So we'll look and see how that will be affected. Okay, so what do we have this morning? What we have is willpower. Okay, improve your willpower to reduce your stress level. We have harmony. And we have giraffe spirit. See the big picture. Okay. So how do these fit together? Well, the more you can see the big picture, the more you can hone in on things and see the harmony of how things work together. Okay. And that will help your willpower just to stay steady rather than getting you knocked off center with doubts and fears and all that other drama. Again, if you know, and spoken about this many times, if you know that the divine is at the center of everything, then you know that karma is in play, that the earth is going to go on, things are going to go on, it will continue to evolve, okay? And if we just quit throwing a wrench in things and we respect things, things will work out, okay? So again, go with the flow. Look at the big pictures. Don't get so caught up in something minutia, okay? Some minor thing, and you miss the whole big picture. Just like we have now with this whole debacle. Spirit's been saying, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. It's going to be okay, it's going to be okay, it's going to be okay. And people have been so caught up in making themselves ill because of the tangerine tyrants, off the wall, dictatorial ambitions, okay? And trying to save himself from having to face the consequences of his actions, basically. Okay? But again, always remember when we've got something in history, this too will pass. Okay? We will get through it one step at a time. No matter what your situation is, it's always changing. Okay? Sometimes we're up and sometimes we're down, okay? but it's always changing, and we will get through it. Okay, we will go on to bigger and better things. So again, try to see the overall big picture versus focusing on one little aspect of it that you get all consumed by, and it starts driving your mind into unproductive avenues. Okay, so again, if you can see the big picture, you can be more set with your will rather than being wishy-washy, and you can see more of a harmonious way forward. How can you work with things? Okay, how can you be in flow with things? Okay, so one way to be in flow with things is, again, to remain positive rather than getting yourself beat up. Okay, don't beat yourself up, and again, know that whatever it is we are engaging at the time, no matter how difficult it is, this will pass. And the bigger picture is going to win out eventually. Maybe not in our timing. We want things to move quicker, but things will change. It will get better. Okay, we just have to hold the line of our will and not backtrack into unproductive compromise in some aspects. Okay, and I think this is what happened with a lot of people that got caught up in this QAnon thing and stuff. They compromise themselves. They go into these shadow things and believe one shadow thing, and then it leads to another, leads to another, leads to another, and they get so far off track into this fantasy that they start losing themselves. So don't lose your will, don't lose your thing by chasing fantasy. Okay, stay steady. Keep your integrity, see the big picture, and know that whatever's going on, this will pass, and we will get through it, and it will be better. Like I said, this is a big karmic lesson to show us what the underbelly is and what we need to work on, what needs to be changed, and how vigilant we actually need to be. Okay? So I'm going to leave this here. Thank you for tuning in. Much love and light to everyone. Thank you for spending some time with me in the morning. I so appreciate it. If you enjoy this, please give a thumbs up. It is so important in the ratings. I know I don't say it often, but you know, it doesn't cost anything to click a thumbs up, and it does help us in standings so our videos get seen. If there's a video you enjoy here, feel free to share it. Get the word out. Okay, so thank you, love and light to everyone. See you online.